Now, Chief of Prestia Himainana in Tebua the Fourth says he's not seeing government's plan for the alternative livelihood of illegal miners who are being driven out of their mining pits. Speaking exclusively to JoyNews, Nana Pra, who is the regent of a community well known for Galamsey activities, said the presence of these thousands of illegal miners who are now unemployed is a national security threat. He said it is therefore imperative that these persons are helped to find other ways of making ends meet before they resort to other illegal methods.
My community is a cosmopolitan area, so it is very difficult for you to pinpoint that this is what they will do. That's why I'm saying that we need to do community-based assessment, where we will descend down there, talk to them, exactly find out from them, what do you really want to do? At least 2 or 4 people might do the same. Then we can tell them that, look, because you are located at this particular area, this is what is available: farming, mining, or any other means of livelihood that they themselves think that they can survive on. Then we find a nice program, we polish it, then we run it for them.
Are you happy with how government is handling that aspect of the fight against Galamsey?
With regards to alternative, no, because we haven't seen any alternative program that has been started yet. And we need to speed up. If it is on a pipeline committee, we need to speed up and engage them, then we roll it out now. Other than that, the harsh economic conditions will push others to engage in another illegal activity that we can't even describe, will have other effects on us.
Are you beginning to see signs of that in your community?
Sure. Because from time to time, people are complaining there's no work, there's no work, there's no work. And if you don't work, definitely you begin to think something else. What can I do to survive? Armed robbery or what? And we need to be careful, especially at mining. This particular issue is a national security issue within mining communities. It's not just mere livelihood per se. We need to be careful about the number of people who are at home now not working, even though they were engaged in illegal activity. But look, we can sit down very well, plan and turn things around for them. I haven't witnessed the activities, but I've been monitoring them on places that they have visited so far. And I think it's quite unfortunate, the very first incident that we had in Obuasi about the death of one of the miners, which I don't think was a planting, but it has happened. Very sorry about that one. But I think in all, it has been very successful for the beginning, but I think they need to be tactful about how they go about the whole operation, not to be shooting citizens, but they arresting them and maybe seizing the equipment, not burning them as well. I think that one will help and steer other people from doing it, meaning that indeed we are walking the talk. Yeah.
Would you say in your community, which is known to have a lot of illegal miners, the fight against Galamsey has gained ground?
Yes, it has. Now people are scared to go to most of the Galamsey sites to go and work because they don't know when they will pounce on them. So everybody is on red alert. Hotspot areas are being monitored day and night. So people are scared and they are home, not working. Or you don't know when they are coming, even though we have seen them around, but you can't tell when they are striking. So most of the Galamsey sites are now empty.
So even though the soldiers have not gotten to your community, the fear of the soldiers coming alone has had an effect on small-scale mining?
Sure, very, very, very. Yeah.
Now, Operations Director of the Small Scale Miners Association, Emmanuel Entry, has revealed that government has abruptly ceased the training of small-scale miners. This is contrary to a statement made by the chairman of the Lands and Natural Resources Committee of Parliament, Frank Menu Adabo, on Newsnight on Thursday. Frank Menu Adabo said there is currently a training program ongoing for the miners as a way of building their capacity and also enabling them find alternative livelihoods. Emmanuel Entry, however, says this program came to an end some weeks ago. He joins us on the phone for more details. Good morning, sir, and welcome.
Good morning.
So what is the status of this training program?
Well, last 2 weeks Monday, the second batch of the licensed small-scale miners.
Sir, can you please speak up for us? The line is not so clear.
Okay. Is it okay now?
It's better.
Yes. Yes. Last 2 weeks Monday, the second batch of the licensed small-scale miners went to Takwa for their study because we had finished the first day the previous week. They went there, and then on that Monday, an information came from the Ministry of Food that the training has been suspended.
Information came from where?
The Ministry of Environment.
Thank you.
Yes. That the training has been suspended. We followed up, and then when we got there, the reason that we had was the list has not reached the ministry at the time the licensed miners were on campus. And so we quickly checked with our secretariat and realized that there was a glitch. But then, after the time that we were checking, which was somewhere around Thursday last week, the list has reached the ministry. Up to date, we don't receive any information from the ministry as to when the program can commence again. Meanwhile, we've heard some rumors on the ground that there are some form of recruitment of some people for the training that the association is not aware about, is not aware of. And then we also want to place on record that in the first training, we realized that the models and then the syllabus that was being up were the same models that the association developed with the university, expanding from up-age and then mineral commission.
Right.
Ago. I mean, we signed this in 2014.
Right, Ms. Entry.
Right direction.
So, Ms. Entry, at the moment, do you know that the ministry has the list that you were supposed to submit?
Yes, they have it. At the moment, they have it.
Are there any persons being trained at the moment by the university?
Our tech says no. There's not.
Is there...
There are some recruitment going on around it.
Who is doing this recruitment and who is being recruited?
Well, the last time I checked, we realized that the district chief executives were calling some people so that they take down their names and then turn it over for the training.
They were calling which people, sir?
They were calling some, some people in the government, for instance, as a survey, for instance, we had something like that. I think I'm immediately, about, you know, that they were calling,
No, Ms. Entry, the line is not so clear. Ms. Entry, the line is not so clear. You may have to restate that point. But I just wanted to be clear. Which group of people are being recruited for this training program you are speaking of?
Currently, we are not aware of the group, the kind, whether they are licensed small-scale miners or they are illegal miners.
But they are being recruited for this same program, which curriculum you agreed with the ministry some years back.
Exactly.
Would it not then be safe to say that this program is ongoing since there's a recruitment for this same program you're speaking of?
Yes, there's recruitment on the ground, but on campus, there are no people that are being trained.
Okay, so there are people being trained on campus.
No, as we speak, those who were supposed to have been trained were asked to go back home.
Now, these people who have been asked to go back home are your members. But you are telling me now that there is another group being recruited which may not be your members, but are still being taken into the same program.
Exactly.
Thank you very much, Mr. Emmanuel Entry, for your time. He is the Director of Operations for the Small Scale Miners Association of Ghana.